Hi, this is Artie Lane here, and I want to talk about fearlessness after I play this little hand drum. So, fearlessness um, is something we need to cultivate. It's an inside job, and it's our responsibility. So, fear is, of course, an important part of being human, and without fear, we wouldn't make it. You should be afraid to walk into the fire, walk in front of a truck. You know what I'm trying to say. So I don't need to explore more in that area of why we have fear. But then there is the fear, which is a mental disaster. So let's say there is no truck, there is no fire, there's no disaster, but there is the mind creating all kinds of worries, and we're moving into fear, and it's very physical. So a thought can give us, the emotional, the physical reaction, and then it's real. We are suffering from the heart going away and having to fight for life, or run from it. And so how can we cultivate fearlessness? And I think that's a really important topic right now, and not only right now, but I have been, of course, had a lot of situations in my life where I I was I'm pushed into fear, and we learn to breathe through it, so to recover from it. But how do I generate more fearlessness from within and also in my mind? And that is that we are practicing in the way we live here, and how we communicate and how we identify with life, and what I'm doing and who I am, is that we are completely body mind identified. Like, I am this, and it's threatened, oh my god, I'm afraid. Or I am this, and you dare to question me, or you provoke me, so I suffer, because the body goes away, the mind really goes, literally goes out the way, goes all over the place. And so how can I cultivate fearlessness? Is the antidote is courage, courage. It's really sweet. It stems from the heart. That's where it comes from. It's not a thing we talk ourselves into. It's like we have a courage to do something. We have the heart to do something. Um, we have a desire. So first we have to realize that fear is not always serving me, and then we realize I have to possibly step away from this idea to identify myself with this body and with this mind. I am spirit. I am divine, right? So go in there. Oh, I have already less fear. And so I'm going to pull up here my beautiful Lakshmi I have here. And she's doing the Abhaya mudra, it's called. Mudra we do in yoga, especially. We, do the Anjali mudra, and we do Dhyan yoga, and some of it know more about mudras. But actually, this is a powerful mudra. So this is the Abhaya mudra, is fearlessness, and this is a boon giving. So I don't know if you can see that. It's really powerful. What does that mean? So this is like a form of a goddess. She's raising her hand. She's saying, "I got you. I got your back." Okay. Oh, she's got my back. So that this, you see how fearlessness is not something I force, or being more brave or fighting harder, or being out there with, you know, as a, as a, as a warrior. Those are all great things to do if that's in your karma. But I mean courage to surrender to something sweeter, like there's this divine plan and I'm going to surrender and I'm going to have built faith. So courage leads to faith, leads to knowing, and that gets us out of fear. And it's a practice, because we'll go into fear over and over and over again, either for my body or for my mind, for these small selves, for the body and mind identification. And then when we snap out of it, we are fearless. We're becoming more fearless. So it's a practice. We have to do that when fear comes. And like yoga asanas, it's a practice. We get better at handstand if we are doing handstand all the time. And then it's becoming easy. Right? So thank you for letting me share that.